Hi everyone, welcome to Kootenai Electric's Off the Line series, where we dive into different things that make our cooperative run smoothly. Our first one today is going to be being prepared for storms and outages. And so to help explain some of that, I've got Thomas Matalone, our safety director here, to help go over some of the things that you can put in a at-home kit in order to be prepared for storms or outages. One of the first things you're going to want to do to prepare for an outage is to sign up for our Outage Alerts. You can do that by visiting our website or downloading the Smart Hub app and signing up for outage notifications. And that way we can notify you of any power outages affecting your service. You can also monitor our website at kec.com, where we post information about outages, including our outage map and other important safety updates. As we look into this kit right here, you'll see we've got some non-perishable food items. You can definitely customize that according to your family's needs. We also have an extra supply of drinking water here, and then I will let Thomas go over some of the other safety components of this kit.
So some of the items you'd want to have is a lantern, so you're able to see. Spare batteries, again a first aid kit, and a part of that first aid kit you want to make sure you have any extra prescription medications that you're going to need, as well as extra cash because the banking system may not be operating at that time. You also want to have an emergency contacts if you are to leave your home, somebody that knows where you're going, who you're going to be staying with, and a way to get a hold of you. Also try and make sure you have chargers available for your cell phones and extra tools that you may need. It also would be important to know how to open your garage door without any electricity, so where the releases are, to be able to.
It's that red string, right?
That red string.
Yeah,
yes.
Just pull on that red string, and
pull
then
the
you're
red string, and then you're
let
able
your door
to.
up. Like we said before, you may want to tailor these storm kits to your family's needs. This could include any backup batteries or anything for your cell phone. If you know a storm's coming, maybe keep your cell phone charged, or charge your computer so that you've got a little bit of connection during an outage. The other thing is, if you have like a CPAP or any other equipment that requires power 24/7, make sure that you have a battery backup. We always try and restore power as quickly and safely as possible, but sometimes Mother Nature gets in the way of that and it takes a little bit longer. So always good to have those kind of things as a backup. One of the reasons why we wanted to talk about the storm kit was because we also want to show you what Kootenai Electric puts together for storm kits for our own crews and contractors. So let's go out to the warehouse and see what our storm kits look like here. Okay, so here we are out in the warehouse with another type of storm kit that looks a lot different from the one that we were just looking at. These are the storm kits that our staff puts together for contractors and other Kootenai staff to use when gearing up for a storm and responding to outages. And so we've got Jim Hervey here to tell us what some of this equipment is and what it's used for, and why we have all this stuff put together. So Jim, tell us about all these different wire sizes that we have here.
Well, basically we have our main conductor wire, primary conductor, secondary conductor, guy wire, just enough to pretty much piece stuff back together.
Right.
In any basic single phase on our system.
Okay. And what's this guy right here?
That's an insulator.
Okay. That insulates the wire.
With a cross arm.
Okay, all right. And this is an example of a cross arm that we
Cross
have
arm
in our
with
system.
braces.
Okay.
Single phase, basically single phase arm.
Okay. And we've got a whole pile of other kind of parts and pieces, and basically the goal of this is to send this out with a contractor or other KC staff to run it out to our crews in the field. And it's kind of, in most situations for an overhead outage, they would be able to perform some simple repairs on our system. So broken pole or
major transformer down, broken poles is the requirement.
Right.
Or just basic, line down, broken arm, broken brace.
Mm-hmm.
We have everything to do broken poles.
Okay. And
fuses for cutouts, real typical. Bumping wire back together. The dead end whips as far as putting the wire back on the dead end. Most of the basic stuff.
And so a lot of our line trucks are actually equipped with all of this equipment already built into it. So this mainly goes out to contractors, right?
Yeah. This is set up so that any line through any contractor can come in and ask what they need to repair our system.
So a lot of times during storms or larger outages, we will actually use contracted line crews. They're not Cooney Electric employees, but we hire them to come help us restore power quicker to members. And so the purpose of these storm kits is really so that we've got it all on a pallet ready to go, and they can take it on their truck or trailer, and then they've already got the equipment that we're using on our system. And so it just saves a lot of time and helps speed up that restoration process a little bit. And at any given time, how many storm kits do we have kind of ready to go?
We have 7 always, and we have had to put together more than that.
During other major
7 is
outages,
usually
storms.
covers.
Okay, all right. This gives us just kind of that extra leg up in order to respond to outages quicker and faster. Very similar to what the residential storm kit that we talked about a little bit ago can do for our members. So always a good idea to just, have a tote if you don't have a pallet at the ready, and just kind of throw those items in there that would be helpful for you and your family to ride out an outage. So we hope you enjoyed this first episode of our Off the Line series, and make sure and follow us for more